Hello everyone, myself Rupali Sheware from NDMP Engineering College Computer Department, Nasik. We are going to study the minimization techniques. In minimization techniques, logic gates are very important, number system also important, and Boolean algebra we are going to study. So logic gates, there are different types of logic gates: basic gates, universal gates and derived gates. Under the basic gates, we are going to study the NOT gate, AND gate and OR gate. Universal gates are NAND gate and NOR gate, and derived gates are XOR gate, XNOR gate. Next is NOT gate. NOT gate is basic type of gates. This is the symbol of NOT gate. NOT gate means whatever the input is applied, it will give the invert output of that input. So that is the NOT gate. IC number for NOT gate is 7404. If we apply the input 0, it will give the output 1. If we apply the input 1, output will be 0. So Boolean expression for NOT gate is y is equal to a bar. Next is AND gate. AND gate is also basic kind of gate. So AND gate IC number is 7408. This is the symbol of AND gate. Here are the two inputs A and B, and Y is the output. In AND gate, if all the inputs are 1, 1, that time only the Y will be 1, otherwise Y output will be 0. ANDing is nothing but the multiplication of n number of bits. If any one of the input is 0, 0, then output will be 0. That is the AND gate. So, when you want to apply the input to the logic high, that time we connect that input to the VCC, and if you want to apply the input to the 0, then we connect that input to the ground. So, at the time of implementation, when we apply the input 1, 1, when we apply the input active high, that time only the Y will be 1. Next is OR gate. OR gate is what? IC number for OR gate is 7432. This is also basic type of gate. This is the symbol of OR gate. Here are the two inputs A and B, and Y is the output. OR gate means if any one of the input is high, that time only the output will be high. Otherwise output will be active low. So Boolean expression for OR gate is Y is equal to A plus B. So IC number for OR gate is 7432. Next is NAND gate. NAND gate is invert of AND gate. So this is the symbol of NAND gate. If we apply both the inputs active low, that time only the output will be 1. If we apply the input 0, 1, the output will be 1. For input 1, 0, the output will be 1. And if we apply both the inputs 1, 1, the output will be active low. So it is the invert of AND gates. And expression for NAND gate is Y is equal to A into B bar. Next is NOR gate. NOR gate is opposite of OR gate, and the IC number for NOR gate is 7402. This is the symbol of NOR gate, and in the truth table, when we apply both the inputs active low, then output will be 1, and if we apply the input 0, 1, the output will be 0, and for 1, 0 output, the output will be active low. If we apply both the inputs active high, then only the output will be again active low. So it is the opposite of OR gate, and Boolean expression for Y is equal to A plus B bar. Next is XOR gate. XOR gate is a derived gate. This is the symbol of XOR gate. Here we apply the input A and B, and Y is the output. In XOR gate, when any one of the input is 1, or if there is an odd number of input, then output will be 1. For even number of input, the output will be 0. In the truth table, see, when A and B both are 0, 0, the output will be 0. If the input is 0, 1, means it is odd. For odd number of inputs, the output will be active high. For 1, 0 input, again the output will be active high. For 1, 1 input, then output will be active low. And expression for Boolean expression for XOR gate, that is Y is equal to A XOR B, and IC number for XOR is, that is 7486. So this is the derived type of gate. Next is XNOR gate. XNOR gate is the opposite of XOR gate. So this is the symbol of XNOR gate. And in the truth table, when there is an odd number of input is given, then output will be 0. So it is the opposite of XOR gate. So when we apply both the inputs active low, that time only the output will be 1. When we apply the input 0, 1, for odd number of inputs in XNOR gate, the output will be active low. So that's why here the Y output is 0, 0. Same for 1, 0, the output will be active low. And if we apply both the inputs A and B as a 1, 1, then output will be 1. And Boolean expression for this XNOR gate is Y is equal to A XNOR B, or you can write A XOR B bar. And the IC number for XNOR gate is 74135. Okay, after the logic gates, we'll discuss about the number system. So in the number system, binary number system is very important. So we are going to study the binary number system. This is the binary table. In the binary table, 0 to 15 numbers we considered as a decimal number. So we write the table from 0 to 15 in binary. And after the 9 number, we start the hexadecimal number system from capital A to F. In the number system, for binary number system, we consider values as the 0 and 1. Octal number system, binary number system base is 2. Octal number system, we consider total 8 numbers from 0 to 7. For decimal number system, we consider the number from 0 to 9. So that's why for decimal number system, we consider base 10. And duodecimal number system, we consider the base 12. So numbers are here from 0 to 11. And for hexadecimal number systems, total numbers are 16. We consider the numbers from 0 to 15. And after 9, we write the number as a capital A, B, C, D, E, F. In binary number system, if the decimal number 35 is given, we have to convert that number into binary. We'll convert that number by dividing that number by 2. So 35 is there. When we want to convert this number into binary, we divide that number by 2. So 17 2s are 34. Remainder is 1 here. We write here remainder. And when 17, so 18 2s are 16. Again the remainder is 1. So 4 2s are 8. Again the remainder is 0 here. 2 2s are 4. Remainder is 0 here. So 2 1s are 2. Remainder is here 0. And 1 1s are 1. So it is 1. So from this last bit we'll start again writing. So start to end. So 1 0 0 0 1 1 is the binary of this 35 number. Next is octal number system. Octal number system, when we want to convert that decimal number into octal, we divide that number by 8. So again, like binary number system, divide this particular number by 8, and whatever the remainder is there, we can consider that number again it is divided by 8. So the output of this 29080 in octal, that is 5644, and we write here base 8 for octal number system. Next is decimal number system. So decimal number system, again we can consider that particular number and convert it into binary also. For hexadecimal number system, the hexadecimal number system base is 16. So you can divide that number by 16, and whatever the remainder is there, you can write the remainder, and again that particular number is divided by 16. And we start the writing from LSB bit only. So the output is here F2 in hexadecimal number systems. So in the minimization technique, we are going to study the Boolean algebra and K-map also. So for the Boolean algebra, we need to study the Boolean algebra theorem as well as the De Morgan's theorem, first theorem, second theorem, and then we'll discuss about the K-map. So first we know about the rules of binary additions. 0 plus 0, that is the 0. Binary addition means when both inputs are 0 0, 0 plus 0, that is 0, 0 plus 1 is 1, and 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. If 1 plus 1 is there, the output is 0 and carry is 1. So this is the example of binary addition. In binary addition, 0 plus 1, answer is 1. 1 plus 1, 0, carry is 1. 1 plus 1, 0, carry is 1. So answer is here 1 0 0 1. So in binary addition, remember one rule, that is when 1 plus 1 is there, 1 plus 1, answer is 0 and carry is 1. Okay, so this is the binary addition example. Next is binary subtraction. So you must learn this truth table or this table, otherwise it will be easy for you to calculate the binary subtraction. 0 minus 0, the answer is 0. For 0 minus 1, 0 minus 1 is 1, borrow 1. Remaining conditions are simple, right? 0 minus 0, 0, 1 minus 0, 1, 1 minus 1, 0. But when the input is 0, 0 minus 1, 0 minus 1 means that time the answer is 1 and borrow is 1. So this is the example, 0 minus 1, 1, borrow is 1. So we write always borrow to the bottom of that particular adjacent column. So 0 minus 1, 1, borrow is 1. So 1 minus 1, 0, 0 minus 1, answer is 1, borrow is 1. 1 minus 0, 1, 1 minus 1, 0, 0 minus 0, 0. So this is the example of binary subtraction. Okay, so still today we have finished the number system and logic gates. Okay, so solve this example. Okay, thank you everybody.